morning, good morning. Appreciate you, bro. If I have Void Waker, should I just replace Burning Claws with it? I don't know if it's an actual useful spec here. I'm not sure about that. You might have to look into that. Also today, my audio might be a little bit different. I just am not using the normal audio that was trying to make the that was doing all the crackling. So hopefully there's no crackling today, but voices and stuff might be a little different. Hi, I got that set up too. Would you recommend to go with Whip, Defender, or Nox Halberd alongside the bowfa? It's honestly personal preference. If you do the Whip, you have to do a Fang, so you have to bring both Fang and Whip. But Halberd's good too. Fang is a little bit better though. Halberd has some quality of life though to the solves. I might actually bring my Halberd as well because I have a little bit extra space. I kind of fixed up my inventory a little bit and made it a little bit more efficient, so I dropped the backpack for this setup. The backpack didn't really add anything, but the helmet adds an extra hit. So yeah, that's my switch to that's my change to the range switch. Plus I'm not bringing those Blood Moon Tacits because that doesn't actually add a max hit in this armor, so just drop that for the space 2. Don't have Fang yet. Can I go with Halberd and leave the Whip banked? Yeah, you could. The only issue is you have to rely on getting myopia, and sometimes like you just won't see myopia, but you need it for the boss with the Halberd, so maybe you could bring the Whip as well, just in case you don't get that. Yeah, that's the only downside with the Halberd is you literally need to get myopia, and like right now there's a dude that's from my stream actually that got to Soul and he has the Halberd and he actually doesn't have myopia, so he's practicing on the sim right now because you have to manually path back to the boss if you don't have myopia, and that's probably pretty difficult for a learner. Alright, thanks. Got to wave 8 or 6 last time. Great streams, thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. Glad I can help. Excited for the regen pot coming out next week? To be honest, no, because I hate farming and I know I'm gonna have to do some farming, but yeah, I think it'll be nice, aside from me being an idiot. sure you can just buy from GE. I know, but I think we'll have to farm for a while because it's going to be super expensive at the start. And like you're going to have to do new, it's like in the whole new urban secondary, right? It's not going to be from like existing stuff, so I'm not going to be wanting to pay up the ass for a couple prayer pots, so I'll probably. Oops, that's mage. Why is that mage prayer? What was I doing? You ever think about doing coaching streams? I don't necessarily know if I have enough experience for that, to be honest. I'm still not really that great. I know it sounds funny, but I just have a lot of time here, like in a lot of KC, but I'm not necessarily like a great runner. So I don't know. Probably not. Definitely haven't seriously thought about it. Could offer as a perk of being a channel member. That's true. That's true. That's not a horrible idea. Just definitely not the greatest Colosseum gamer out there, so I have a hard time thinking that way for sure. Good morning to you, Paul, by the way. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Always good to see you. Any further luck? Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a great stream. Glad I could pop in a bit. Yeah, I really appreciate you being here, Kevin. Hope you're having a good day as well, bro. Oof, cringe. I actually might leave. How do I have 2 available upgrades? But I don't have a single one here, come on. Yeah, I'm actually leaving, fellas. Sorry, that's a bad first start. It's called Companion Pet Plugin, I believe is what it's called, Robert. Let me take a look really quick. Companion Pet Plugin, yep. How do you Ranger plus Mage South spawns while juggling Fremnic duo? To be honest, I probably would go north. Depending on what's on the east side, I'd probably go north for a second. Maybe take a Ranger hit or two if I need, because the Ranger's probably not going to hit crazy high. The Major will absolutely destroy you, so never try to take the Major. But as long as you don't take Relentless, which you shouldn't ever take Relentless, especially as a learner in my opinion. You can definitely take a Ranger hit or two while you set stuff up, so. Or you can learn how to deal with the AB tiles. The AB off-tick method is really strong. There's a really good guide out there by Peacock Bread 11, I think his name is. Is the Lunar Spellbook more for quality of life rather than damage? This is Arceus. Oh wait, are you just asking in general? In general, yeah. In general, it's like It's like a support thing, kinda. I'm currently using the Archaea spellbook though, if that's what you're asking. The only damage I think you can do on Lunars is Venge, and that's not even damage, I guess, that's just reflection. Don't know if you can consider that even doing damage necessarily. Lunars is a spellbook. Living. Spellbook strong. Spellbook swap is definitely strong. Honestly, it went pretty well. Absolute king though. Venge's big PK thing? Yeah, for sure, but it doesn't necessarily like do damage itself. It just does damage depending on what someone else does damage to you. Spellbook swap is very strong, that's for sure. Oh, I know how to use the AB tiles, but I'm just saying, do you tank a few of the Fremnic hits to make sure the ABs are off tick, or maybe I just have to click faster? Yeah, tanking the Fremnics is the answer, yeah. Jeez, what is going on with my invocations? I guess it's only my second round, I can't judge yet. That's why your username is Y. That's why you should bring a SGS though, is because an SGS will basically fix all of the damage you can take while you're setting up the Fremnics. So I definitely advise bringing an SGS if that's an option for you. Doom, Solar Flare, we'll go Solar Flare. Brought my halberd, so it's pretty free. Yeah, what's going on, Yerzik? How you doing, big dog? Tasks at GM, but 6 at Calo. Come on, boss, you got this shit. Oh shit. You got this shit, man. We're back from the interview? Nah, nothing yet, my friend. I haven't heard yet, big man, but hopefully. I sent an email yesterday, so. An off ticks by itself for me in most cases. Rarely have them on the same tick, but if ranger mangers went south. Good morning, Mr. Fancy Penguin. Appreciate you being here. And it's good to see you as well. Hope you're having a good morning. Do I take Doom? Do I take Doom? Do I take Doom? Yeah, we'll take Doom. I want Doom 3, so it's a little bit early. But it's all good. Bye, still morning. I always appreciate seeing you pop in, my friend. Any specific reason you bring 3 melee weapons? No, you basically need to bring 2 most of the time, but I just brought the halberd because I like some of the quality of life you get from it, and I don't necessarily need the inventory space. But you either need to bring the fang and the whip, or the halberd. But if you bring a halberd, you have to rely on getting myopia, especially for the boss. You need myopia because otherwise you'll just drag the boss around everywhere and it'll be a real pain in the ass for a learner. But I just brought them all because chillin', different uses for all of them. The fang and the halberd are for the waves. Well, the fang and I guess the fang's just for the waves, and the tent boss is just, the tent whip is just for the boss, but the halberd can be used on both. Kind of a quick explanation for it. I like bringing the halberd when I can though, because it makes solar very relevant. You can hit on the corners and stuff, which you'll see me do, and it is really nice. Tiago, good morning, bro. Yeah, I'm having the same trouble with juggling mage plus ranger on south while I'm dealing with fremies. To be honest, I don't think there's much you can do besides be better. Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's not the only solution, obviously. But yeah, like it's either learn the AB method and like deal with the Fremniks while staying calm and flicking, you know, whatever you need to flick. Or sometimes the answer is going north sometimes. Like I like to go north. I don't really know the AB tiles. I don't even have them marked anymore because I never took time to learn them. But I just like I go step north if I need to off tick these two. So I don't know, it's kind of you don't need to know the AB stuff, but you kind of just have to be confident in yourself. Speaking of fun spawn, this one's fine though. Didn't charge the manticore yet, so we're chilling. Just gonna try to kill this guy, and then I'm just gonna book it south. Not south, but just back to this other side. I'm gonna... I I guess I'll just peek and see if it's a range. I'm not sure. It's not. Okay, this sucks. I guess I'll just tank everything, actually. Chillin'. To be honest, I just kind of got lucky there. That was not a really skillful spawn at all. This is why I like to take the halberd, though. Yeah, just don't panic. They'll optic a lot of the time, for sure, yeah. A lot of it is just not panicking, for sure. Afternoon, morning. Good morning, James. Appreciate you being here, bro. Hope you're having a good day. That was a pretty ugly wave 6, I won't even lie to you. And I got lucky there. That everything kind of off-ticked. Get the job. I haven't heard anything back yet, my man. I sent an email checking in on things yesterday, so hopefully here today, maybe. But really appreciate you asking, bro. I applied to 2 more yesterday and 1 more this morning before I stream, so hopefully we'll get some things going, man. Been tough. Been fucking tough, man. Tell you what. For a while there, though, I felt like I wasn't seeing many jobs, and now it's like there seems to be more jobs, so that's at least feels a little bit better. Rooting for you, appreciate it, bro, for real. Do I want to grab Mayhem? Nah, I won't touch it. I have enough modifier choices here to get through to the boss. Can take another one if I need, but it should be fine. Just start selling caves, yeah, right, buddy. Imagine pet plus job phone call at once. Yeah, what are the chances of those things happening? Come on, big dog. Good to see you, Vitamin B's. Appreciate you being here. What's your field? I do accounting. I'm trying to get back into the accounting world. Been out of work for a year though. I took 6 months off to travel Europe, and I did 20 countries last year. And it's been kicking my ass trying to get another job, so don't know if I guess I'll be staying in accounting. We'll see. ACC, I'm not sure what that translates to in the States. Sounds fun though. What country did you enjoy the most? Bosnia, bro. I fell in love with Bosnia. I only plan to spend 2 weeks through Bosnia, and I ended up staying for a month and a half. I volunteered at a hostel. I met amazing people, CPA? Oh no, I didn't know. I'm not a public accountant. Yeah, Bosnia was by far the most amazing country I went to in all 20 of them, but I liked a lot. I liked Poland a lot. I liked Romania, Bulgaria, Poland, Serbia. Most of Eastern Europe actually was pretty fucking amazing. I'm just gonna wait for the Minotaur here, and this is solvable. I just don't want to peek the Manticore yet. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, but Bosnia was absolutely, like, truly amazing. I've never hitchhiked before in my life, and for some reason I met these two girls in Vienna, in Austria, and they messaged me like a couple weeks after we like split up because I just saw them in Vienna and like they were just in the same hostel as me, and you know, like you just make friends through that while you're traveling. And they messaged me asking me where I was, and I said I was in Croatia. I was just chilling in Rijeka, Croatia. I was just chilling on the beach. And because I was really tired of traveling. I was traveling around so fast for like a month because I had a buddy come from the States to visit me, and so we did like 8 countries in like 3 weeks. It was so busy, and I only did 20 countries in 6 months, so imagine how busy those couple weeks were with him. So yeah, anyways, we did a bunch of traveling, and I was really tired, and we were just chilling on the beach, and these girls messaged me. They're like, hey, do you want to go to Bosnia? And I was like, well, Bosnia was on my plans like as a maybe. And so I was like, yeah, sure, I'd like to go to Bosnia with you guys. And then they go, okay, well, here's the twist. They're like, have you ever hitchhiked before? And I said, no. And they said, well, we're going to try to hitchhike through Bosnia. And I said, well, fuck it, let's try it. So yeah, I hitchhiked from the very north to the very south of the country. I had the most amazing interactions. I've never met nicer people in my whole life. I mean, it was truly, truly, absolutely an unbelievable country. I can't wait to go back someday. I didn't get the chance to go to Albania. My plan was to go through to Albania. I was going to just spend 2 weeks in Bosnia, and then I was going to go to, you know, just travel down further south, go to Albania, Montenegro, and yeah, I just fell in love with Bosnia. I ended up staying for over a month and a half instead of traveling on. And I only left Bosnia because it was becoming my brother's birthday, and he's doing his master's degree in Portugal. And I wanted to go visit him in Portugal, so I bought tickets to go to Serbia. Or yeah, I bought tickets to go from Serbia to Portugal, so I had to leave Bosnia. Otherwise, I probably would have stayed. Love to hear that. All Bosnians I know are super friendly. Yeah, they're amazing, amazing, amazing bunch of people. They went through a really bad genocide in the war that not a lot of people know about, and it was really recent. It was only like the 90s, and I think it made the country really like they don't have a lot to offer. They don't really have a lot of money or like really anything to offer necessarily, but they just have a lot of love and a lot of appreciation for life, and really showed me a lot. Like I've never met nicer people, seriously. They make, like, relative to us, you know, they'll make $100 a month, maybe $200 a month relative to what we make. And I'm telling you, bro, they would not let me pay for dinners. They would take me out to lunch. They wouldn't let me pay. It was unbelievable, the hospitality. They would offer the shirt off their back if they could, I promise. After I left Bosnia, all my buddies that I met there, because I was there for so long, I met a bunch of locals. And they would always like call me and ask me to come back, and like they would offer to buy me like a bus ticket back from wherever I was. And yeah, just amazing, amazing people. Everyone else was nice in Eastern Europe, but Bosnians specifically like really, really, really stole my heart. Third world countries are like that. Yeah, agreed. When you're not defined by money and you don't have like a social status that you think is defined by like all these external things, and all you have is just like family and friends, like it's just the nicest people. I feel like my sorry Sam, I think my Nightbot is like broken or something. I need to look into that. Actually, give me 1 sec. Let me check into that actually. Oops. Give me 1 minute here. That's the quality I had in Vienna. That's awesome. Yeah, places like that, they have no sense of materialism, so beyond a certain amount required to live, it doesn't do anything for them. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, and the thing is in those countries, Ola Hunter Prize, good to see you, my friend, appreciate you being here. But like in those countries like Bosnia, I'll never forget, like we were going through these small towns as we were hitchhiking, because obviously like people wouldn't take us all the way to our destination. And I would just say, you know, like all these amazing people would like ask me all the time. They're like, "What are you doing here? Like, why are you in Bosnia? Why are you not in, you know, why are you not in like Spain or something, or Croatia like most travelers go to?" And like they were genuinely interested in you as a person, and not like yeah, I don't know. You're just not like an average person there. So let me see here, commands. Snipebot. I don't know why my command's not working. I apologize. People poetic about materialism being bad, but then they'll pull a 38 pickaxe. That's funny. Materialism is not bad. It just brings a different sort of community, I think, you know? I don't know. If I could recommend any country to any person, seriously, it'd be Bosnia. I also love Colombia. My girlfriend's from Colombia, and we went. And they were also really, really amazing people. Super, super friendly, super accommodating. Peek this and charge this dude range. I'm actually just gonna go kill this guy and make it easy on myself. Yo, I'm in Colombia right now. No way, dude. Where at? I love Colombia. I only went for 2 weeks, but can't wait to go more. Bucaramanga? Oh, nice, dude. Didn't go there on my trip. Hopefully next time. As you said, the people you meet. I spent a month in Indonesia, not on Bali. People are so confused. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, well, I mean, you can't blame them, right? Like if you're a normal tourist, you only probably get like, as an American, you get 2 or 3 weeks off a year if you're lucky. Maybe 4 weeks if you're super lucky. And if you're gonna get that time, you're not gonna try to go sit in a cafe in the middle of Sarajevo, Bosnia, and talk to some dude who's chain smoking cigarettes inside. You know, like, that's not gonna be a thing. You're gonna want to go sit on a beach in Mexico or Bali and enjoy your 2 weeks off, because your life at home is probably pretty fucking stressful being in America. So yeah, I understand. Like, and that was the beautiful part about being able to take such a long trip, is because I got to make those decisions that were just like so amazing. Like, my favorite part of my trip was Eastern Europe, and I never thought I would even make it to Eastern Europe. I thought I would just do 3 months in Europe, and then I wanted to do 3 months in Southeast Asia for the budget. But I just found out that, you know, Eastern Europe was cheap, and you could also travel through there safely and easily, and yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, I didn't go to Bucaramanga. I did Medellin, Bogota. I did like the coffee area. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but maybe like Salento area was something like that. And then my girlfriend's town of Ibagué we went to. Did you take a break from previous job due to burnout? No, honestly, I just told myself I would do it, and I just stuck to my word for once in my life. I did like 3 years ago, after I broke up with my long-term ex-girlfriend of 6 years. Oh, I know I'll love Albania. I can't wait to go back to the Balkans. I have a lot more to experience in the Balkans. I for sure will be going back to Macedonia and Albania, Montenegro, Kosovo. I have a lot more to do over there for sure. But no, I wasn't burnt out. I went to Europe for 3 weeks for the first time ever. I've always wanted to go to Europe, and I just never went. And I broke up with my ex of long term. No, I haven't been to Kosovo. I want to go though. I haven't been to Europe. Wanted to go. Just decided, fuck it. I'm gonna book a 3-week trip. I quit my job. Broke up with my girlfriend. I just needed a life change, and so I said, "Fuck it, we'll try. We'll try to go to Europe." I've never been on a solo trip before. Never been to Europe. I did 3 weeks. And I did 7 countries, and it was just like the touristy countries. You know, as an American, obviously, like you want to go to the things like, you know, I wanted to go to Amsterdam, and I saw, you know, I did Munich and Berlin, and you know, I just saw the big places. Right? It was a busy 3 weeks. Traveled a lot, but I told myself. As like I met a guy on my trip, his name was Jamie, and he totally changed my life. He recommended this book to me called Vagabonding, and it's vagabonding. It's like the long-term art, or like the art of long-term traveling. And he's like, this is kind of what you're doing right now, and he's like, you should check out this book. I think you'd really like it. And so I picked up this book when I got home, and I read it, and it was absolutely mind-blowing, and it just made me realize that I could go travel, and travel is a lot more accessible than I ever thought it was. So, you know, I just decided to say fuck it. So I saved up every dollar I could get for a year, and I just told myself I was going to travel for as long as I could, and that ended up being 6 months through Europe, so it was amazing. It's just a lucky time in my life to not have many. Oh, my iPod is working. Okay. But yeah, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. Just gonna destack this Manticore. I'm going to be solo traveling for my. Oh no, I'm going to be traveling myself soon, but solo to Thailand for 3 weeks. Would Vagabonding still be worth reading? For sure, for sure. I think it's a fantastic, fantastic book that just shows you the possibilities of what you could do, and I think it's a really seriously impressive book. Okay, we're fine. I definitely would seriously recommend that book to anybody, even if you're not into traveling. It might interest you into trying something different. I brought that book along with me on my trip, and it's not necessarily like a book, it's kind of like a guide, basically. Like, it just is like, it has like a pre-trip, a during your trip, and like a post-trip section. And it basically just kind of helps you understand the like ideology behind long-term traveling, and why it would be rewarding, and why you should think about it. And I don't know, great book. It's by Tim Ferriss, and shit, I can't remember the author as I'm trying to flick this. I think it'll just make you think about other things that like you just never thought about before. Like maybe you'll take a trip to like a smaller part outside of, you know, say you're only planning to go to Bangkok for 3 weeks, which I'm sure you're not, but I'm just like, just for an example, you know, it'll probably help you explore maybe something. Maybe it'll tell you, you know, Rolf Potts, yeah, thank you. Rolf is actually a really amazing guy too. He, my man, glad to see you. Hope all is doing well. Yeah, everything's going well. I appreciate you being here, bro. Rolf is a really amazing guy. Actually, I listened to his travel podcast, and he's a really, really amazing speaker. He's like one of the original like travel bloggers, and actually he's so amazing. He had a section on his podcast before I left for my trip. I was listening, and he had a speaker on, and there's like a part where if you sent in an email and you had a chance to like receive one of his books, and I sent in an email like 10 minutes after the podcast came out because I thought I was early. And he's like, hey, Keelan, sorry, we actually like ran out of books, but I told him like in my first email, I told him like, you know, what I was doing, and I said, you know, I have my first long-term trip planned because of his book. And he actually like wrote me back an email, and he said, hey man, like we don't have any of those books anymore that you were looking for, but here's a list of other books that I think would be valuable for your experience. And he's like, pick a couple, and if I have them in stock, I'll send them to you. And so I sent him a list of books, and actually, for free, he sent me 2 books. And I thought that was so cool, so I took those books with me on my trip, and I read them, and I left them in various hostels around Europe. I left one in a hostel in Poland because I really liked the hostel, and I left one in Bulgaria, so I don't know, maybe some other travelers will find use out of those books someday too. I thought that was a cool circle of life there, but... Using a lot of my prayer. Been lazy. Bald and Bankrupt? Yeah, I love him. I'm a big travel YouTuber guy. Hey man, hope you get the power energy today. Hey man, appreciate you being here. Really appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Bald and Bankrupt makes me want to travel to Russia too. He actually, oh shit, this is goddamn it cringe. We're fine, but, oh, we're not fine, I don't think. No, we're fine, we're fine. Hold on, just gotta think this through. Actually, he has given me a new travel goal in my life as well, Bald and Bankrupt. And I'm gonna ride the... I have 2 ultimate travel goals in my life, and one of them's due to him, but I'm gonna do the Trans-Siberian from start to finish one day. I want to do the Trans-Siberian all the way from start to finish, and I want to travel through all of the stands. I want to do all of the stands in my life. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, all the stands. That's my other travel goal. I think that part of the, even Iraq, yeah, same. Same. I think that part of the world is very misunderstood, and I'm very, very interested in traveling to those countries and meeting those people. And yeah, I mean, too much history is absolutely the word. I mean, that's where civilization started, apparently, you know? Like, it would be amazing to go see. I've been seeing a girl from Pakistan recently. She's convinced me to go see it one day. Yeah, I can't wait. I need to go one day. I need to go. It's not like a I want to. It's like I'm going to go. It's an amazing part of the world. Has a lot of issues, but every other part of the world does too. Like, that doesn't scare me away from visiting. So yeah. Tajikistan, all the weird ones, man. All those interesting countries. Big goals. Someday. Need a goddamn job so I can start saving up, because a couple years, when or if I propose to my girlfriend or another girlfriend or however life goes, I really want to do like I don't want to do like a honeymoon for like a week in Bali. I'm trying to travel for like 6 months with my significant other, so I guess saving for that shit, man. That's probably my next big trip. Otherwise, I probably won't have another big trip in my life, to be honest. So I want to get married and take a huge trip with my significant other, and then have kids. So that's the plan. I don't know how we got so deep on a Colosseum stream, but move him up 1 to deal with solar flare easier. You're on wave 4 of life, for sure. If you move this dude 1 south at the start, it makes solar flare like almost irrelevant. Almost irrelevant. And as long as you don't run around and panic after you got them all moved, it's big chillin'. Ooh, dad stream's going on, Space. Appreciate you being here as always, bro. Oh, thought I had time for that one. I didn't. Oh yeah, it is better actually. I forgot I brought it. Thank you. Honestly forgot I brought it, yeah. It was a last minute call. I banked my legs, so I was like, we'll bring the Hallie. Yeah, Hallie's awesome. Ow. Will you keep doing call after pet? Yeah, I want to get a nice PB after the pet, and then after that I'm not sure, but definitely still have some Colosseum planned for post pet. I will grind out a nice PB for sure. I don't know why I just stood there. That was really bizarre. My brain just didn't do anything. Just watch that all happen. No, I don't know about the Happy Merchant. Call was so good. Yeah, it's really good content. What? It's just everywhere. I feel like that last attack takes too much. I always get hit. Yeah, it's like a whole eternity, bro. I always call it the eternity parry. Yeah, Kalo's really good, man. I'm a seriously huge fan. Gets a lot of hate on the community, and I honestly don't really see the hate. I didn't like love it for my first couple KC, but I like didn't hate it by any means, and I fell in love with it after I came back the second time. But it's a lot of hate for an unknown reason. You get pet? Nah, no pet yet, Gage. Soul pet is 1 in 200 without gambling? Correct. I gambled my first 100 though, so I'm overrate technically. So I'm just putting in splinters now. I'm trying to make some more money on my wig. Hope a new boss doesn't drop splinters. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping that the new bosses actually has a sync for the splinters. I would rather be stuck at Call than TOA. Oh, any day. TOA, like 85% of the money relies on getting a mega rare drop anyways. Just got my 10th KC, GM task mine. Good shit, congrats. Huge gaming. Every new bit of content gets hate. Yeah, you're right, but I think this one gets like a lot of hate from the high-level community because of the modifiers, and I'm not sure why. Like, they are a little bit annoying, but not really the end of the world. I don't know. Fang better than Hallie for waves? Yeah, a little bit better. Not much, but definitely better. Where's my SGS? I really thought it was on. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens. Yeah, my PB is actually a little bit faster than that run, but I didn't record my last run. I need to get my new one. How are we doing, Dad? I'm doing well, Zimbio. How are you doing? I really appreciate you being here, seriously. How's your day going? Just talking to my favorite people and doing my favorite piece of content, man. Life's not too bad. In the cut, yeah, dude. We listened to the whole Cushion OJ album over that PB run, I'm pretty sure. Cushion OJ is a classic, bro. Absolute classic album. Dang, better than the Hallie through the waves? Absolutely. Fang, yeah, Fang. Fang is better. Any tips on how to get faster waves? Yeah, so my biggest tip is to try to kill something before the reinforcement spawn every wave. Try to kill something on the east side specifically, like over here. There's some times where it's better to kill south first, but normally you want to kill something on the east before reinforcement spawn. Even for 30 defense? What do you mean? Even what for 30 defense? Fang is better. Oh, I'm not sure. The Fang is better with Dragon Defender, and like I'm only talking about the gear that I'm using. I'm not exactly sure how 30 defense would play out, to be honest. On my 30 defense account, I was actually calculating some setups this morning, and T-Bow is actually going to be way better for me than Scythe and Inquisitor during the waves. So I'll basically be T-Bowing everything except for the boss, or like when I need HP, I suppose, but T-Bow and Masori was way better for me. My PB with Hallie only is 2748. I don't know how far I could take it down. My wave 10 and 11 are very slow. I'm not sure how far you can take the Hallie. With a Fang only melee setup, I have a 24-10. I'm 10 seconds off the GM time with Fang and Burning Claws only. And Whip, obviously. Can't stay, but wanted to say hey. Any news on the job? Nah, no news yet, my friend. Sent an email out to him yesterday, so hopefully hear back today. Wow, nice. Yeah, that's one of my videos. I hope to get a video out on that someday, but I'm trying to get GM time with a budget setup. It's hard though. It is hard. It's definitely not an easy, like, it's for sure a challenge. Appreciate you stopping through though, DJ. I hope you're having a good day, man. I really appreciate you just stopping in, even just saying hi, man. Was that with Venbo? No, it was literally only a Fang and Burning Claws, seriously. I hate this shit, please. I need motivation for this shit place. I'm sorry, man. I really enjoy it, so I don't have much advice for you enjoying it. What don't you like about it? What gets you? I'm always curious about like what people dislike. Crazy? Yeah, it was seriously crazy. I have a bunch of like 24 minutes, 30 to 45 second runs with it, but 24:10's the closest I've been. And it was, I would have had it, but my Dragon Warhammer missed. Classic. Paying 500k 30 times a day, I can't do it anymore. Yeah, fair. Well, in that case, Adam, I just recommend take a little mental break, my friend. Just go do another piece of content for a while, make a little bit of money, and then come back. Your clicks will be much better when you come back, I promise. You'll be much fresher, and yeah, you'll have a little bit more money. It's definitely not worth suicide sending this piece of content. This is coming from someone with almost 300 mil in deaths here. Trust me, I know it's expensive. Or, I'm sorry, almost 400 mil in deaths. I have over 350 mil. Pretty sure. Would you say declaws is a must when going for faster times? Yeah, for sure. Either declaws or burning claws, but yeah, for sure, one of them. On paper, burning claws are better, and like a lot of the good Colosseum runners will recommend you to take burning claws. I personally like dragon claws more, but it's a skill issue thing on my part. Peace, guys. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, you too, DJ. Really appreciate you coming through and saying hi, bro. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much. Thank you, man. I might go off to do Zora. I love your content and have learned a lot from your videos. Ah, dude, I really appreciate you saying that, seriously. I'm glad they're helpful. But yeah, just take a little mental break, man. The content's always going to be here. Nothing's going to come out of suicide sending like a 30 mil death day, Nothing good will come out of that. Job searching sex for real, something good will come. Yeah, I hope so, man. Appreciate the support. Dang, if you're using Shadow. Yeah, I know. My wave starts are in general pretty bad too. Like I probably lost that time just off me being an idiot. Through like just wave starts without a shadow too. Like I'm just bad. On my like normal speedrun, I'm not sure if you ever speedrun the Colosseum, but if you ever watch my like normal speedrun video, I lose a lot of time because I just for some reason I'm always scared of attacking right away. I'm just terrified. I think that maybe comes from Inferno, but I just always run straight behind the pillar on my later waves, and it's really trolling my time, so. Why is it one day I see you with Scythe Torva and the other day with Tent? Because I just like providing different types of content for different players. And to be honest, my learner videos do better, like my learner information videos, because I think more people are in the learner boat rather than the full max gear boat, so. It's a double win. And it's funny, actually it's not true anymore, but I used to, when I was lower KC, I used to actually get more consistent clears with this setup because I was more focused. My ego really flies sometimes when I have a full max set. I really try to kill something I shouldn't, or like I ego something, and never works out well. Oh, went one tile too far. Okay, I'm gonna step here, go back instantly to off tick these. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm not looking because I'm fucking this up really bad, but I'll look in one sec. Really appreciate it. All my homies hate the small major. Yeah, fuck the small major. Worst NPC in this game. He ain't got shit on me, man. Honestly, I do think Wave 6 is probably more challenging than Wave 11 because of that stupid bug. Can you explain what tile that you have marked 2 steps west and when it is used? Oh, this one? Yeah, this is like, I call it my mage block even though it doesn't work the same as my southwest mage block, but basically this is a tile that I try to step to if I have something south and I'm attacking and I'm not going to kill it before the reinforcements spawn. This is what I try to run to in order to off-tick the shaman. Basically, I run here like, if there's a manticore down here, I'll wait for it to shoot the 3 orbs, and as soon as the last orb gets launched, I'll move here. And as long as you do that relatively quickly, like within a good time frame, as soon as you see that last orb being launched, you'll always off-tick the shaman with the manticore, so like it's a really nice tile. Can't keep up with your grind. Yeah, I've been going hard for it, man. I want this goddamn pet. For sure locked in. I'll be sad when it comes to an end, to be honest, bro. You're a legend, really appreciate the bit of info. Yeah, no worries, bro. Good luck on your runs. First Echo Crystal Wave 5? Hell yeah, huge congrats, easy money. Why is Lambie not on my friends list? It's always been on my friends list. Sorry, I was sending a text to the girlfriend. These have been extremely entertaining and educational to watch. We'll be sad to see it end. Yeah, I know. Someday it will come to an end for sure. But hey, you never know. Maybe it'll continue on in another form or something. We'll figure it out. I appreciate all of the support that you guys are amazing. Is it worth using verse prims? Sorry, is what? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your. Oh, are you talking about the boots? The Echo boots? Is it worth using over prims? I would probably say yes for a learner. Like, the defense is really nice from them. When I finally get my quiver, you're going to be the main reason. I appreciate it, Kyle. I'm really glad that my videos are helpful. Seriously, Brett, man. That's what they're there for, so it really makes me happy. Any tips for soul? I just plank when I get there? Yeah, abuse the soul trainer online. And my biggest tip for the actual boss fight is use the corners. So you know like how a lot of people just are going to default to run straight at him, and if you run straight at him, you're right in the middle of him. Well, the corners, like the 2 tiles to the left and 2 tiles to the right of him, they also work the same way, the same exact way the middle works for Spear 1 and Spear 2. So you can really squeeze out a lot of extra space on the boss if you use the corner tiles, which I would recommend trying to do as well. So that would be my actual like tip for the boss, but otherwise, yeah, just abuse the soul trainer and really get it down. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Good luck on your runs, bro. Gonna smash it. Let me know when you get the quiver. I'd love to hear about it. Also bring soul 1 tile south when using solar flare, as PD was saying earlier. Oh yeah, that is a big tip too, and I've actually just recently started, oops, forgot my helm. I've actually just recently noticed that and started doing it, but it really does help. If you move him just literally one tile south, if you have Solar Flare, at the start of the boss, if you move him just one tile south, it really helps. You dodge basically all of the Solar Flares, except for there's one area where you have a potential to run into a Solar Flare, but you can dodge most of them just naturally, so really does help clear up some space. Do you think one should learn Call first or Inferno? It's really personal preference, to be honest. I think for learners, Colosseum's probably easier to digest because it's shorter. Although I will say I think Colosseum's more difficult in terms of like mechanical abilities, like prayer flicking, and the boss is harder. But I think the ability to make money and the fact that it's significantly shorter, I think it's a lot more learner friendly from that aspect probably, but it really is personal choice, to be honest though. I think the Infernal Cape will do you more good in the Colosseum than the Quiver will do in the Inferno, if that makes you think any type of way too. I felt boss was easier. I think, well, maybe the boss is easier now with the simulator. I did it like pre-simulator, and I actually thought the boss was really challenging. It took me a lot more souls than Zux. What are your thoughts on bringing Atlatl instead of the bowfa gear? That way we can save the inventory slots. I've actually never tried to use the Atlatl as like an actual ranged weapon. I don't think it really has much of an argument though, because the whole reason to bring a range switch is to kill something far away, and I don't think the Atlatl has very good range. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, because if you're going to kill something with an Atlatl, I think you're basically better off killing it with melee. And yeah, the whole reason to bring the bowfa is to kill something south easily. It took me 12 Zux, but 3 solo taps. I'm the other way. It took me 2 Zux, but it took me 8 souls, 8 or 9. I think it was 8. Gotcha. Yeah, the range is only 6, so after my OPS basically 0. Yeah, yeah, and the whole reason I bring the bowfa is for this right here, like this solve, right? Like being able to lure this guy from this tile, and you can always bring him close enough to range. It's really helpful for learners. Oh, this could be a Z stack, fellas. I might bring it over just to make it fun. Haven't done Z stack in a minute. Yeah, no worries. Good luck on your runs, bro. I definitely think bowfa's really great here. The only time I ever bring an Atlatl myself is on my melee runs, just because you don't need to pot or use prayer, and you can 2-hit the Fremnik, dude. Why tent whip and Hallie? Honestly, just in case I don't get myopia, which is like really rare, but it does happen. Kinda hope this is a mage manti. Oh baby, it's time. Dad is streaming again. Always, Andrew. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let's see if we can do it and not fuck it up. Oh, gaming. Sorry, I saw your message saying you're leaving. I didn't read the whole thing, but I hope you have a good day too, bro. I really appreciate you coming through. I just don't want to kill myself while I'm flicking this, but seriously appreciate you being here, bro. Hope everything goes well, and I'll see you again soon, I'm sure. I really don't want to go Doom 3 in this gear, but my souls have been pretty nice lately, so I guess we'll try. If I die, I do it. What can you do? It's a complete skill issue, so. Oh, yeah, why did I do that? I stopped using that audio capture thing that was like causing my mic or like my music to go like robotic, I think. So if you guys ever hear that again, let me know. It's just kind of annoying because I have to use desktop sounds to stream, so it's harder for me to like control different levels of different things. So my audio might not be like fantastic again, but I guess it's better than having that stupid fucking like interference stuff that would happen all the time. So. Boots you're using? They're Echo boots. I definitely think they're really good for learners, and I would recommend them personally. They have a lot of defense and really good stats for being pretty affordable. And you can turn off the ring and recoil effect so they don't ever like degrade. Oh my god, bro. No way it makes me leave right now. Guess I'll just go relentless and hopes to squeeze out another invocation. How cringe. At least it's a double ranger, that's fine. Gonna peek over here just so I can range both of these from right here. Sounds good still. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we're fine. I same tick this shit like an idiot. Yeah, bad luck. Had horrible invocations. If desktop audio sounds good to you, it sounds good to stream almost always. Yeah, that's true, actually, that's true. Hey man, what's going on, Channing Tatum? Good to see you back, bro. Where that pet at? No clue, bro, no clue. Hopefully soon, but honestly, I have no problem farming this shit. Hey, so why peak? I'm not sure what you mean. Activating mantis. Oh, I just wanted to drag those, I wanted to drag the rangers closer because I would have been able to range both of them from that distance from being able to drag them. Yo, what's up guys? Doe and Jack, I really appreciate you guys being here. I apologize you're coming into a death screen as opposed to a soul fight like I was almost there, but appreciate you guys being here. So unfortunate when Major comes down. Yeah. I fucked up the off tick. It was really a me issue, not a game issue, to be honest. It was a really easy off tick. It should have been free, but it was just a me issue. It's all good though. We run again. Nah, for sure the game could have been nice. It's true, but It was a me issue, sadly. Any luck with the rewards yet? Nah, nothing yet, my friend. No pet. Yesterday I actually got a top. First unique I've seen in a while, so that was nice. But nothing else other than that. I was spooning some items. Like I was getting like actually hella items there for a while. Oh, I don't know why I just straight that. That was a misclick. I was getting a lot of items, and then I actually lost an item on the boss, which I haven't done in a long time. And I think the game's mad at me for that. It's like, man, you don't deserve any more drops. You lost an easy top on the boss fight. So I think I'm getting punished for that. I'm not taking Doom right now. If I have to reset because of it, I'll fucking reset. Didn't even have spec. Strong, man. Oh, stop. Okay. Dance around too much and this guy will start clipping through and clawing me out. Got claws too, little bro. Little solar flare action. Morning. How are you doing, my friend? sight. God, dude, what is going on? Why are modifiers so bad today? I've actually had really unfortunate luck with them. Good infos, don't worry. Yeah, right. That's brutal. Brutal ones today. How are you today? Am I saying LaRoche? Am I saying your name anywhere at all correct or not? I mean, I know it's French. No, I'm not French, but done my first TOA in a month and a half. Shirley Spoon to Shadow. Well pronounced? No, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's my surname. Gotcha. What are your thoughts on Thrall versus Blood Spells? I don't think you should use Blood Spells at all. I get a lot further with healing spells. Yeah, I think you should just learn how to deal with the waves. I don't know why I'm speccing that. I don't know why. Like, I have no clue what in my body just made me do that. I think you should learn to use Death Charge and SGS a little bit better. I don't think like Blood Barrage is necessarily like the most detrimental thing in the world, but I'm sure you're just slowing yourself down with it. Which is fine. I understand like you don't have to go fast, but I mean shit, you might as well get it done faster so then you can like, you know, get to learning more or seeing more or whatever. Does that mean you Ice Barrage the minions? Or like the starting idiots when they come, or do you just literally only use Blood Barrage? Dude, come on, please don't make me reset again. Please give me a good modifier. Is Hybrid new BISF? No, I think Fang's still better than Halberd. And like Fang's not better on the boss, but during the waves it's still better. And oh good god. What else am I trying to say? Soul Rebrax is better. No, I walk on those. And Blood Barrage when I mess up on the melee. Okay, well then it's not, you're probably not horribly killing yourself then. God, I really thought I'd get my attack off. You're probably not like horribly trolling yourself. I would definitely recommend trying SGS though. Death Charge and SGS is like super strong here. And will probably eliminate a need for you to Blood Barrage, which would allow you to bring Thralls like if you wanted, for example. And Phonetics, if you can read that. Ah, fuck. I don't know that. I don't know the real, maybe. Surreal. I don't know the like E icon. I'm sure I'm not saying it like, properly, but I have to be semi-close. Okay, alright, we can keep going. Nice. Thank you, game. Hey, it was actually good. Good. I need to be using my SGS more and bring it. I don't even use the damn thing. Hello again, other daddy. How you doing, my friend? Ow. Really so bad. God, dude. Come on, Bloodberry, do something useful. How's your day going, nurse? Mr. Nurse? Okay, thank you, game. Good, just working on CAs and actually getting some done this time. Good shit, man. Which ones are you working on? Just did all the Jad ones. Nice, except for the speed. Nice. I had fun doing the Jad speed ones. I need to do the other ones. I actually enjoyed the Grandmaster time there a lot. Drag this idiot down. How's the runs today? Not too bad, man. I've had a couple bad runs of modifiers though, that's for sure. Actually, I've had a couple more resets than normal. But not too bad. How are you doing? I only have bowfa, so speed test gonna be a little bit RNG. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna be a little bit RNG on that one. Going to start Colosseum soon. Is it worth getting the Nox blade first, or just go for it? Oh, sorry, stretching. Or just go for it with the tent whip. Not looking to grind long term. Fang and tent whip will do just fine, buddy. I wouldn't worry about getting it if you're like the halberd's definitely not 100% needed at all. It's just an alternative weapon, but fang and whip are totally just fine. Doing alright, just working. Been doing a bingo, which has been nice. Break from my Mexicals. Nice, dude. Good to hear. Anything good from the bingo? Any good spoons? What's the fang used for? The waves. The fang is way better than the whip during the waves, and I would definitely recommend bringing both if you end up, if you end up bringing the whip, definitely would recommend fang as well. Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, the whip is purely for soul. Like that's all it's used for. Otherwise, you'll fang and bowfa everything. Assuming you'll use something similar like this. I mean, you could have max gear too, but. What about ranging the waves all the way through? Like in what gear? With the bowfa, like the fang's better DPS, although they're similar, but with the bowfa, the fang's definitely better. Yeah, you could, I mean, like a T-bow is really good to range throughout the waves too, definitely super viable. Bowfa's good too, you could definitely range with the bowfa too, don't let me stop you, like it's definitely a good option, but you need melee for the boss anyway, so. See, I'll show you, like I'll just bowfa the rest of these. Should I sell Bang for Tumikin Shadow? No, I think the price is going up right now actually, bro, so I don't think it'll drop below 1 bill. I think it's going up right now. Bowfa Crystal or T-bow Carls? Probably T-bow Carls, but I would have to check a DPS calculator. Actually, no, I definitely know it's T-bow Carls. I know that actually. I know Ancient D-Hide's better than Bowfa. Not by a ton, but it is better, yeah. Got some D-claws, got a shadow split, nice to have some money. Dude, nice. Great to hear, yeah. You need enough GP for the shadow plus ancestral, keep it in mind. Oh yeah, true actually, yeah, you do need to buy basically ancestral and a heart. to make a shadow rebuild worth it, which is still cheaper than other mega rares. Don't get it wrong. That's a good point though, Jesus. I appreciate the heads up. Appreciate you stopping through. By the way, hope you're having a good day. I always do it too early, man. Their death animations take so fucking long. True, but Mystics on a cold isn't too bad. I mean, it's not too bad, but if you're gonna do a rebuild, you should definitely save the money for the full set, in my opinion. It'll definitely work, but you'll thank yourself for saving that extra like 200 mil. Fuck. Please don't hurt me. Okay, okay. I should probably be dead right now, actually. Actually, I should definitely be dead. See, I think I can rain this. The extra mage gear makes it go from good to amazing, yeah. And especially for things like TOA, when which is probably what like a normal shadow rebuild person will camp for a while. Especially since it gets 4 times multiplication there. I mean, it's seriously worth it. Just got my first KCSA at Colo. Hey, huge congrats, huge congrats. I got all 3 mega rares. I'm trying to decide on a loadout for pet farming. Personally, since you have 1 KC, I would not bring a shadow to start farming. I would not bring a shadow because it uses a lot of extra inventory spots. I think it's definitely, while you're just starting to get KC, I think it's better just to bring a Sang for the inventory, and then do a in my opinion, I would do a 6-way range. Actually, I would actually do a 7-way range. Full Masori, Quiver, T-Bow, Zarya Vambraces. The Masori Mask gives the extra, gives an extra 2 max hits to everything in the Colosseum with a Quiver, so it's worth bringing if you can think it's worth bringing it for inventory wise. And then full max melee with a Scythe, and then I think you'd be big chillin' for farming there. Obviously an SGS, Dragon Claws, maybe Venator Bow if you're feeling fancy. And that's probably what I would do to start looking at farming. Basically, just don't bring a shadow. Proudest Dad is such a cool name. Appreciate it, bro. Just found the stream, learning call himself. Got to soul once in 60 tries so far. Oh, dude, huge gaming. 60 tries is really good, bro. You'll definitely get it. Can get to 6 to 8 consistently. Yeah, that's good, man. 6 is probably the most difficult wave, in my opinion. I mean, 6 and 11 are pretty tied, but 6 is seriously really challenging. The shaman makes it holy. I'm dead. I should be dead. I don't know why I just did all that. Proudest dad moment. Is Venue Bow worth for first capes? I think so. I think so purely from like killing a Fremnik factor, because you can one-shot it. You can one-shot the one Frem. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. That's really loud. That's probably loud for you guys. It scared the shit out of me. So much for your sub. But it's good. I don't know if like a complete learner should bring it, but I think like if you're comfortable getting pretty far in the waves and you've made it to Soul and you have some extra supplies, it's worth bringing. But T-Bow also one-shots the Fremi dude, but yeah, I know, I just think Venator is a nice quality of life. Being able to one-shot every Fremi feels so good, yeah, and it's actually like an extremely huge help for a learner, for a first quiver. Like insanely strong. It allows you to kill the Fremi faster, which is where a lot of the headache comes from on waves, exactly. That's why I don't oh, I got chance there basically. That's why I don't recommend like ancients for anybody, because like the faster you could deal with the Fremniks and just kill the things, the easier everything is. So how goes the call grind? It goes well, man. Appreciate you stopping through. It's good to see you again. How's your day going, man? Last time I was here was at 200, that's no KC. Now I'm at 280 with 11. Holy gaming, dude, nice work. If you can put it into words, what do you think was like the factor for you to like, you know, what switched in your head? What made you convert all those KC now? That's amazing, dude, nice work. Learning to off tick by rotating. Yep, gotcha. Huge for sure. Another wave 9 with 3 level 3s. Come on. I swear to God, the way these modifiers get chosen changed, man. I swear. It's a hill I'm willing to die on. That helped. Nice. Nice, yeah, that's awesome. Soul was tricky at first. I find it to be the easiest part. Yeah, I love the boss fight too, it's so fun. Wave 6, 8, 11 still screw me. Yeah, same. Still die to him all the time, bro. Come on, man. Please stop. Oh, God. I guess it's a quartet angle, I suppose. Fuck, dude. I hate quartet. Oh my God, and it's a double manti spawn. No, Colosseum makes a lot of money. It doesn't cut it too. Thank God the Shaman wasn't first. But no, Colosseum makes a lot of money once you actually can get KC pretty consistently, so. I mean, it definitely cuts into the profit for sure, and it's worth dropping if possible, but so quality of life. For my normal runs, I bring a switch now. It helps a lot with the cost. I bring a normal amulet switch, but since I'm just doing like a learner stream, that's kinda like I didn't bring it because I would never tell a learner to bring it. But how did you not heal from that? I have a frailty 3 on. I can only go above 60 HP. I can't go above 60 HP. Sorry. If Shaman was first there, what would you do? Pray was on the same tick or off tick, and if it wasn't, probably just try to. Oh, please don't kill me. Thank you. I just got chance. And if it wasn't on the, if it was off tick, or sorry, words are hard. If it was not on the same tick as a mage attack, I would have just tried to kill as fast as I can. You can stand here, and the Minotaur won't heal it. So yeah, I would have just claw spec'd it and hoped it died, but it would have been shit. Yeah. Oops. That was my fault. Classic. Please wave 11 be nice to me for modifiers. 3 brand new choices. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And I appreciate the spot. I don't know why I did that. It's okay. Fix all my mistakes there. Easy game. Do you get the same for every other wave? No, it changes, it's random. I'm 2 soul KC and I get to wave 10 and 11 and soul almost everyone, but cannot get consistent KC. Honestly, my only advice is keep at it, bro. It took me a while, it took me probably around 13 to 15 KC to actually start being like semi-consistent. Don't read chat. I'm getting a little bit better. But yeah, it's the only answer is honestly just keep sending. The more you expose yourself to wave 11 and 10, the more you'll just figure out how to solve them. I know it's an annoying answer and not very helpful, but where do you stand so major dies if Minotaur is behind it? You have to stand right in front of it and a Minotaur won't heal it. I think that's what you're asking. Alright. Let's get this. Oh, I forgot I've chosen volatility. Fucking hate volatility, man. Six is the hardest way for sure, bro. Without a doubt. No pay. It wasn't on the old screen. Why do you still bring tent? Just in case I don't get myopia, to be honest. Just for quality of life reasons. I really don't need it. If ever, yeah. It's happened to me once actually, and I know it's happened to a couple people. It is rare though. Nice, and only 29 minutes. That's like 4 mil an hour. Yeah, well, I mean, and I turned in the shards for another, 2.5 mil or whatever the prices are right now. So that was 5 mil, so 10 mil an hour. Because my chest was 2.5 mil plus another 2.5 mil from the 4,000. Well, I don't know how much is 4,000. Yeah, 2.3 mil. So I guess 10 mil an hour ish. And this gear, give or take a little bit, because the waves take a little bit of decision time. Excuse me. It's probably close to like 8 mil an hour though, pretty casually. Is SGS worth grinding on an iron? I definitely think so, especially because the Blood Fury is not realistic on an Iron Man. I definitely think you would really thank yourself and you would get it a lot faster and it would be a lot nicer on your supplies. Would you recommend T-Bow or using Max Mage or Shadow? I'd recommend T-Bow if you have both as an option to you. The only reason is because you have more defense, which is really nice, but also the Mage setup relies on being hearted all the time, and that means you can't really brew down, and a learner's going to brew, obviously, so. Chillin, by the way, appreciate you being here, my friend. Excited. Thanks so much, Fey weapon game. Clearly you've not used a scythe, then. Come on. No way Fang's your favorite weapon. I like Fang too, though. It's a good weapon. Scythe's my favorite weapon. Swinging 3 times is so, it just feels so good. I think it's the most fun rig rare for sure. Halberd gang. I'm mainly playing these days and my top skills are lacking. Yeah, fair enough. Chill stream, bro. Appreciate it, dude. For real. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Endgame's hardcore Iron Man. Yeah, no, that does not make it any easier, that's for sure. A lot of people say solar flare is free, but I hate it. I personally like it, yeah. I'm a personal fan, especially with Halberd. At Soul, I have a tip for you at Soul. If you move Soul just one tile south with solar flare, if you just move him one tile south where he starts, you'll be able to move around solar flare without, you'll be able to dodge mostly every single solar flare. There's only 3 pain points, and it's only for 1 attack on each of those pain points, so it's not a big deal. If you just move him 1 south where he normally starts. You can go to the, you know how your camera starts facing north and he's up here on the north, you can go to the left side of him, so the west side, after you move him, and you can like dance around really freely. It's really nice. I need to change out Halberd commands a little bit too. I'm going to add some DPS information there. I kind of wish it was more feasible to solo top. Solo top, yeah. Interesting thought. Hey man, hey, what's going on, Wander? Appreciate you being here, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. Why whip Fang and Oxhally? I like all of them for different reasons. Doing well. How are the runs today? They're really good. Yeah, they're going well. Had a couple of resets because of bad modifiers, but going well otherwise. I just like them for different reasons though. Yeah, I like being able to, hold on. Oh, we're good. I like being able to use the Halberd for Soul and for Solar Flare, but Fang's better during the waves. And I bring the Tent Whip just in case I don't get Myopia, which is like really rare and very not common, but just in case. I really don't need to bring the Whip, it's just like a backup. I don't need the space necessarily, so yeah, that's why. Yeah, runs are pretty well done. I think I have maybe 3 KC or something this stream. I'll show you though I'll show you my solar flare chip roly poly if you wait for the soul, if we make it to soul. Since I chose solar flare this time, I'll be able to show you how really easy it is to work around as long as you don't panic and run around. Of course, brother, appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, man. Appreciate you being here for real. This is why I bring the halberd down. I guess I killed him before. But yeah, it's nice. Tell us what invocations you'd absolutely avoid or reset on. Yeah, bees, totemic, personally volatility and re-entry. I don't like relentless, especially for first capers. I think being able to rotate pillars and being able to chance taking damage is a big part of like the learning process. So I wouldn't take relentless as a learner. I think doom is bad for a learner. Else that I'm thinking? I think Doom 1 is probably workable if you get it on the boss, but I wouldn't do it for the waves. But basically, like totemic, bees, re-entry, volatility. Doom 1 is fine. Yeah, I know, but the likelihood of choosing Doom 1 during the waves and not being able to choose anything else but Doom 2 is pretty high, so that's why I don't necessarily recommend Doom, but if you get it for the boss, it's fine. I just wouldn't do it during the waves. I don't like Quartet actually either as a learner. I think Quartet kills a lot of learners because you're already using like every single brain power to try to figure out his attacks to dodge and then trying to figure out what Fremenic you got and how to one-hit it or kill it while figuring out those attacks he's doing is really hard for a learner. Coming from someone who has died at Soul as a learner to Quartet. Once you take Invo, it's more likely to appear again, right? Yeah, exactly, which is why I wouldn't recommend Doom 1 early. I would only take it on the boss if it's like bees and doom and I don't know, like fucking like I don't know what else is annoying. Totemic, I guess I wouldn't take as a learner. It's pretty easy to deal with too, but I wouldn't do it as a learner. There's a bunch of invocations that are like okay to take at Soul, so there's a lot of like niche conversations to be had, but like for the most part I wouldn't take Doom, yeah. Doom, Totemic Bees, Reentry, Volatility. I would stay away from all of those if possible. Hello, the proudest of the dads. What's going on, Parasol? How you doing today, my friend? Always good to see you, bro. Good, man. It's just chill. Good to hear, bro. Grind's been good, yeah. Everything's been going well today, man. No complaints here so far. Had a couple resets because of bad modifiers. I feel like a little extra today than normal, but pretty good, honestly. Not too bad. A couple silly deaths per usual PD stream. Yeah, overall pretty normal. But keep dying in Doom stacks. Yeah, see, exactly. That's why I wouldn't recommend Doom. But the trainer is annoying, so I think it's just placebo on the trainer. Okay, so make sure you're going into the settings and changing your ping to what ping you would have in game. If you're not doing that, it helps a lot. That's definitely a tip that a lot of people overlook is the ping setting, the latency. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah. It helps a lot. You can make it a lot more similar to what you would act like in game, so definitely give that a try. A lot of people don't know about that setting. I'm not gonna kill this dude before the timer spawns the dudes, so I'm just gonna wait. How did you get the true top for the little solar flare? I tried to shift click. So I have a plugin for it called Better NPC Highlight, and there's a NPC ID you could type in the true tile section of that plugin to get it, and the code is 12826. So yeah, there you go. What ornament is on your cert helm? It's just a Tanzanite mutagen. It's a rare drop from the Zulra boss. Need the Better NPC Highlight plugin, and you gotta put it in the True Tile section, and it's 12826. Got it all in there, yeah? Yeah, no worries, man. Good luck. It definitely helps a lot with the solar flare. Helps visualize where they are a lot easier, which is very helpful. Scorpion, yeah, I don't know if I missed that one, to be honest with you, Doc. What's up, did you hear back from the job? Nah, nothing yet, my man. Appreciate you asking. I sent an email to him yesterday, though, checking in, but still haven't heard anything. We'll see, though. I applied to 2 more yesterday, 1 more today. Good afternoon to you as well, my friend. Really appreciate you coming through. This could be a fun Z stack, so I'm gonna just wait for that. Just gonna wait for the reinforcements. But no rush. Appreciate everybody being here though, for real. Support lately has been absolutely insane. Just a friendly reminder to subscribe and like and help your boy out. Really appreciate it. Things have been going insane, man. Bro, for real, seriously. What job you going for? I'm trying to get back into the accounting world. trying to read your comment and I distracted myself. I'd like you to listen to Bodhi. No. Can't get in trouble with YouTube, man. Don't need any copyright infringements going on in my life. It's on YouTube, doesn't mean anything though. When I get to Seoul, you could play it on your own headset and you can really feel in the vibe there. Fair. Yeah, no, I can get in trouble for it, yeah. YouTube has an amazing system to pick it up, actually. Actually it's funny, yesterday on my stream I got one notification for copyright, even though I was listening to a copyright-free music apparently. It's not a big deal, like it's not a copyright strike, it's just like, hey, by the way, if you monetize this video, you have to either share profits or you're gonna get in trouble. You use Lightbearer. I have Lightbearer for this setup. I usually normally recommend a Berserker though, but I don't know, it's nice to abuse SGS sometimes and turn your brain off, so. And Burning Claws are good at the boss, so. I usually like DPS rings though, personally. Little myopia action. Nice. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. Where's my item? There. Oh, I didn't even spec. I hate my life. Oh, that's fun though. Clan races are always fun. And actually it's kind of satisfying sometimes to get into the one tick rhythm of things. Not all the time by any means, but wasn't even potted for that. Whoops. Please don't kill me, thank you, got chance. Just don't die though, easy. It's gonna be, oh shit, didn't see the major there. I knew it was gonna be a range. Core. If I lure this fuck over here. on, Blood Fury, do the thing. Or don't do the thing, it's okay. No pet. For the Manticore, does the flick need to happen before it hits you, before it launches? Or before it launches? So it's like as soon as the prayer ball moves is when it registers. So then I flick to the next one. So it's like as soon as you see the first one fly, then I just flick each one tick at a time. So, alright, so see, I'm gonna move him one tile south, just one tile, and it basically makes Solar Flare irrelevant. I wasn't paying attention. But hold on, now you can move on this side freely and it doesn't affect anything at all. Attack it was. Good guess. One tile south, yeah, exactly. Basically makes Solar Flare irrelevant. You can use all these sides and it's really chill. Okay. Oh, that went far enough back. Oops, too early. I did the normal attack on that one, not the Eternity Grapple. Look back. Jeez. Not even a dinner day first. Animal, bro. Big chillin'. Nice little 4-miller. OMG pet, yeah, I wish, big dog. Made it look easy. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Appreciate it, Box. Welcome back yourself, bro. Hope you're having a good day. Hallie seems so strong. Makes me think I don't need hammer. It's really good, yeah. Haley's seriously really good. Why trade for splinters instead of pet? Just to make more money on the way. What's your splinter stack? I think we're, oh wow, we're over 300k now, nice. Just to make more money on the way to pet. I'm in no rush to get the pet, and I'm like technically over the rate because I traded in my first like 105 quivers for the pet, so now I'm just along for the ride, however long it takes. I'm in no rush to get it. I like doing this content, and I like chilling with you guys and providing YouTube content, so I'm yeah, just chilling, going along for the ride, man. What's your KC again? That was 129. Please help me at wave 12. Yeah, yes. What do you got? What's going on, Andrew? It's good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Seriously, bro. It's good to see you, bro. Yeah, just send your stack. Say your stack. Or I need Fang with the halberd. I bring Fang because it's a little bit better during the waves than halberd, and halberd's good for the boss. And I just have a whip just in case I don't get myopia, which is really rare, but it has happened. So, and the halberd has some good quality of life solves with some of the waves, and just being able to hit from a diagonal like that makes solar flare irrelevant too, so has a bunch of advantages in my opinion, which is why I think it's worth a slot in my inventory. Thanks for coming through, Winston. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Appreciate you being here. I might have to drop Rancor switch for Hallie to deal with solar flare during the waves. It honestly is super nice, bro, seriously. Super not needed, but man, I just think the quality of life is so worth it. It just helps farming. And it really is a strong weapon. Like it's almost as good as the Fang, so it has a very good potential to kill stuff too. It's not like it's just a meme, you know. It's actually a valuable weapon. And it's good on soul, it's really good on soul. The Rancor switch helps save money though, for sure, if you're you know, trying to save on Blood Fury switches. That's probably better quality of life, to be honest. I usually bring an amulet switch with me too, but since I'm doing like learner guide run through kinda, then I'm not bringing it. I have arrived. Holy shit, the man of the hour. Appreciate you coming through, Dobbs. It's good to see you, bro. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna get the pet this run, so I'm glad you're gonna witness it, man. Oof, these are cringe. I guess I'll go Manti Mayhem and hope I can continue, but I really don't like Manti Mayhem 3, so... Does Scythe use 3 times the blood charges? I think it does. I think it rolls on each swing. I'm not 100%, so like, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. Oops. How's stream been? News has been really good, man. Been really good. Had a good couple KC. People been awesome as always. Love the community. We're growing here. Couple classic deaths as always. Like me doing that shit. It's been a good stream. Pretty average. How's your day been, bro? How's everything been on your end? of town this weekend. Need to get Sunday's PK video edited. Good luck, bro. Oh yeah, that's why you're going to a wedding too. Just double checked Wiki, and yes, it does do use 3 charges. Yeah, I thought so. It really cooks through those things, man. Thanks for checking, Andrew. Appreciate it, dude. But it's been good, just working. Was a bitch today. Ah, classic. What would you use instead of full crystal with bowfa? Cheaper, honestly, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't really use anything. This is the cheapest setup I would go personally. Like my runs, I'm doing like all my videos on YouTube that I do are like realistic runs that I think would be viable, and I wouldn't do anything less than this personally. Like the halberd's optional here, but everything else is like this is all I think at least a bare minimum run here. At least like a viable bare minimum. It's very possible to do it in cheaper stuff than this, but like I wouldn't like recommend it to anybody for sure. One blood shard gets 7 hours of use with a 4 tick and 2.75 hours. Wow, that's crazy. With scythe, wow, that's insane. Wow, basically you use it 3 times as fast. That's insane. Not surprising, but reading it is crazy. What do you like? What do you have available to you, Winston? What do you think? No wonder I'm always fucking blind blood shards. Yeah, Scythe cooks the room, bro, for real. So yeah, Fang great for waves. Yeah, exactly. And Halberd too. That's why I like bringing the Halberd with my Scythe runs too. Like when I do just my normal melee only runs and my full max Torva, I still bring the Halberd. Like 150 mil. Yeah, but yeah, I'd wait a little bit probably, Winston. I don't think it's ready yet. I don't think your bank's ready for it yet. I would at least do this, which I think is around like 300 mil, 350 mil maybe. Let me double check. Okay, so it's like 350 without this halberd, because this halberd's like 25 mil, so. Could try Adeladal setup. You could, but I don't know if that's actually like super viable to learn it. I think you're just gonna be wasting money learning. Is Torva worth it versus Bandos? I mean, worth it is probably not the word I would use. If you're absolutely maxed on everything else. How come you bring Guardian Boots? I just think they're really good for defense, and I tank a lot of shit because I'm an idiot. Oops, like that, I just risk. I recently swapped to Fang for waves over Soul Reaver, and the consistency is worth it, especially for DPS checks. Yeah, and I also think, like, I wouldn't even recommend a Soul Reaper to learners, not even saying you're a learner, because I can't remember, but I'm just saying in general, like, they're not going to be able to keep up 5 stacks on a wave. Like, there's no way, like, while you're learning, you're keeping up 5 stacks, so, like, Fang and Halberd are better for a learner, in my opinion. The axe is good for the boss, don't get me wrong. Definitely would recommend it to bring for the boss still, but... Yeah, and plus Winston is pretty expensive to learn anyways, like the death costs are a lot, so you'll definitely want a little bit bigger of a bank anyways. How come Manticore? Why? I don't understand, I'm sorry. Bowfa will open lots of other doors, PVM2 for sure. Absolutely for sure. What caused my death to go from 125k? So it's discounted 25% for your first 100 waves. So now that you've done 100 waves, now it's normal price. Why did I drink that? God dang Same as Zola, right? After, yeah, but Zola's completely free, I think. I can't remember the deal with Zola for a while. I think you get a first 100 deaths free. I just off-ticked these from the start, so I'm just gonna try to keep that. Wave 6, man. I know, I'm telling you, bro. Hardest wave. Silver is free until your first KC or 50 deaths. Yeah, that sounds right. Thanks, Dob. Hello, what's going on, Robin? Appreciate you being here. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Wave 6, man. Yeah, seriously, wave 6 is, I think it's really, honestly, the hardest wave. The Shaman's really an annoying NPC. A second soul today and fucked up by the Quartet spawn. Yeah, that's why I don't recommend Quartet for learners, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Completely lost my rhythm because I was under boss. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't. It's really hard. Jad and Soul fanfic? No, I have not. I didn't even know that existed. Got my quiver wild back, but I always send your streams to my learner friends. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, Neverjai. I really, really appreciate it. Seriously. Congrats on your quiver, bro. Tried Totemic at Soul, never again. I wouldn't do it for a learner, yeah, but I actually think it's a pretty relatively free invocation at Soul, so long as you're not like completely new. What went wrong, Jake? Did you just forget about it? Because it should only spawn once in a run, I'm pretty sure. First Soul run that was no myopia, Halberd run went so good until DC. Oh, you're the dudes who PM'd me. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Neverjai, for the sub. Seriously, bro. I really, really, really appreciate it. Seriously, thank you, bro. I didn't know it respawned. It respawns every 2 minutes. But after 50%, how did you have 2 minutes in the boss fight? That's my question. Even in this gear with a tent whip, I take it in like 3.5 minutes max. I got sold to 1 HP. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Gavin. Surely next time you got it, bro. Used to watch Reno Kala, but he stopped streaming, so you filled that void. Yeah, I'm glad. Glad I'm helpful. I'm glad it could be useful. I don't know, I was using Halberd and no Dragon Warhammer. Damn, that's crazy, bro. You should definitely not be that long. Must have just been super bad RNG. I would, if you have to take it again, I wouldn't be deterred from taking it because of that experience. You might have just been like super unlucky. Because honestly, it's a pretty damn good invocation, I think, if you have to take it compared to some of them at the boss. Been throwing myself in a early call this morning trying to get the hang of footing manticores. Yeah, manticores are very fast-paced flicking. It's also a CA, right? Yeah, to use a halberd on the boss, yeah. Just make sure you don't Dragon Warhammer spec before. What's CA? Combat achievement. There's a combat achievement to kill Soul with a halberd or spear. Noxious halberd is really, really good for that. Oof, I don't like Manti Mayhem 2 or Doom 2. I have 2 other fully operational fucking... hate this game. Oh, come on. Now I double hate it. Just tried to not off-tick them while lure him closer. That's why I took my sweet little time there. I was just watching attack cycles and making sure I didn't change any of the attack cycles. I could have gone north here. I mean, like, it's just a double ranger. I could have gone north, but I felt like since I had him same ticked, I would not lose it. Yeah, if you don't know about, I agree with Supreme here, by the way, if you don't know about the Soul Simulator. Yeah, I could have wrapped around for sure, but I had it in the bag, so I was just working on my double south spawn skills there. I did try that. I did it for an hour. I was just so nervous. Yeah, there's nothing that'll ever simulate nerves, that's for sure, which is an annoying part. Trust me, I get it, bro. When I made it to my first soul, my whole arm was like tremoring, dude. I swear to God. Is the timing for the melee praise for soul the same? Yeah, it's 3 ticks, 3 ticks, 3 ticks for pre 50%, and then post 50%, it's 3 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. Simulator's accurate for that. Just make sure in the simulator, make sure to change those in the settings. Make sure to change your ping. You can add it, you can change your ping and your latency there, so you can make it to whatever you would have on RuneScape, so it's a little bit more accurate. Yeah, the simulator is absolutely amazing. Superluza did an absolutely amazing job. Absolute goat for that, seriously. Soul is probably the best boss design in this game. I agree, actually. I think the Soul boss is really good, and it really makes me excited to see how they go forward with mechanics in the future bosses. I think they did really great with going outside of their typical prey against the boss encounter, and I really am hopeful that the future bosses are really exciting like that. Which invo you hate most? You would never take it? Bees. Bees easily, hands down, is the worst invocation. Everything else you can like work with. Bees is absolutely dog shit. I mean, you can work with bees too, but my god, bees is fucking horrible. 100% is such a counter. Yeah, it's so good. They did soul so well. They did very good. Adding a max hit reward for the mechanics perfectly is so good. Exactly. Red flag is pretty rough too. Red flag is fine if you can kill something south, honestly. Like, the likelihood of you getting a double south spawn is low, and as long as you can kill that thing before the first 40 seconds, which in max gear is like really likely, it's honestly not that big of a deal. I wish Glaive was better, I spooned too. Yeah, I have hope that they'll add more uses for it in the future, of course. low. The chances of double south are low. I know it doesn't feel like it, especially like when you're getting your first handfuls of KC, but it really is honestly very uncommon to get double south spawns. Not really uncommon, that's not the word I should say, but it's more uncommon than common, that's for sure. If I had to throw a rough estimate on it, I would say there's probably like a 25 to 30% chance that you get a double south spawn, which really isn't that high. Yo, I recently spooned a T-ball in the iron and decided to grind Colo, got it all, and all I want to do is go back in. Dude, huge congrats on both, bro. Yeah, Dalbix, actually, that's a good point. Supreme has a good point. You might actually be trolling your start. That's a good point. Must buy DT2 bosses, Soul Raxor. Yeah, they've been putting out really great content. I'm fully with you. I'm really excited for this Enrage boss. Oops. Thank you for being nice. Yeah, honestly, Dalb, I know it feels common, but it's really not that common to get a double south spawn. On my second ever attempt, I saw a pet and planked shortly after. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. I've lost a pet too. I feel the pain, man. It was on my 10th KC though. I was going for a PB and I lost it. That's what started my evil possible. I'm just bitching mostly. Nah, I feel you. It does feel bad when it happens. I also rate Vardorvis really high. Yeah, Vardorvis specifically. I'm not a big fan of most of the other DT2 bosses, but Vardorvis specifically is an exceptional boss. It's again not a typical just pray and take damage boss. It's like a huge mechanical, and big fan of that. Oh, just chance there. Awakened Bard is all of the above. Yeah, Awakened Bard is like a top 3 encounter in this game, hands down. Easily. Not a doubt in my mind. Awaken Levi made me contemplate quitting the game. I hate Leviathan. I hate Leviathan. I think it's a really horrible boss. You fall asleep for the first 5 minutes and then you have to fucking wake up and flick the most you've ever flicked in your goddamn fucking life. Fucking hate that boss. After how hard Vardorvis was, I thought I would hate that one the most, but I really learned to love Vardorvis. I never learned the appeal for Leviathan. I never saw that. How do I show my ping in OSRS? If you look at the, I don't know, the world switcher doesn't have it. On Runelight, on the world switcher on Runelight, it has it. You can sort from highest to lowest. Yeah, there's a couple plugins to help with ping too. I personally try to be as anti-plugin as possible, so I like Duke for some reason, but I would never call him an amazing boss or anything. I could see that, yeah. That's respectable. I hate the pet mechanic, but I know that's what everybody says, so I know that's a beaten horse there, but. I spooned the Duke pet 2 days ago. Huge congrats, bro. Can you tell me the KC so I can send it to my friend who grinded way too hard for that pet and make him hate his life even more? $212. Appreciate it, bro. Pet number 24. Goddamn, gaming. I think I'm at 9 right now. Sit MD, exactly. Duke pet is S tier. I'm not a big fan personally. I see the appeal to it though. I wouldn't put it as high as S. I'd maybe go A, maybe on a bad day B. Not very many S tier pets in the game, in my opinion though. Very few I would really work my ass off for. Nextling S tier. Yeah, Nextling's pretty good. Pet for you this run, surely? I hope so. Best thing about Duke is finally pulling that Magus vestige. Best thing about Duke is finally being done. I spooned Nextling in mass. Basically what Dalbex did too. He spooned one at like very low KC with our clan when we were doing in bingo. My old clan. I guess I wasn't even a clan bingo, that was just a bingo. I actually did Next last night with the boars, and I had a really good time. It was much better than my previous experiences at Next. Not that it was like a thrilling encounter by any means, but after doing like 8 Colosseum KC in the day, it was nice to go brain off and just hit the boss. Can't go wrong with Bloodhound. Bloodhound's tight. I never ever remember that boss, I mean that pet, because I don't do clues, so. It's not awful in small groups. I'm not a big fan. Every time I've tried with like a couple of the other people, it's been pretty horrible. I got my first career today after 105 deaths. Dude, huge congrats, bro. Seriously, that's amazing. 100 attempts is amazing. Absolute gamer. What's next, big dog? You gonna farm a little bit, or are you gonna move on to something else, or? Huge congrats, man. Seriously. Alright, we're gonna get the pet here, fellas, on KC 130. We're gonna see it. Thanks, brothers. Absolutely, dude. Huge gain. Seriously, huge achievement in the game. Come on, pet. Money. Remember my solar flare advice, 1 tile south. That's all you gotta do. And it's extra free. You can move around all the sides. Oh, I forgot which attack it was. Oh, fucker. Oh, okay, we'll get it one day. We'll get it one day. Okay, one day we'll get it. One day we'll get it. Exceptional gaming from the proudest of dads. I think it's over here. I don't know. Thank God. South, yeah, it's so useful. It basically eliminates most of the solar flare problems. Oops, I didn't click that tile. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Eternity's flick. Thank you for 3 back right there, Jagex. I mean 2 back. Appreciate you. Here I'm gonna rotate all the way the fuck over here. Don't remember attack. Good guess. What's going on, MSOS? Appreciate you being here as always, big dog. How's your day going? Eternity flick here. What's the 1 tile south thing? It just makes solar flare basically completely irrelevant. See how I haven't dealt with it at all. I mean like at all. Oh, I don't know why I put that. It's okay. If you scroll through, if you just rewind a second on that boss, if you're just curious, if you just move the boss 1 tile south as soon as it starts, the solar flare basically becomes like completely irrelevant. There's only like very few conflict points that you'll run into with it naturally, and even then you'll run through it without even realizing. Trade it? No way, bro. It's going for money. Sorry, man. It's the rules. Money's stacking up though, let me tell you what. Check this out. We got 323k of these things. Your clanmate just got nib. Yeah, I saw that daily. But yeah, a little 190 mil in the old splinters. We're stacking those bitches up. Yeah, that's what I was doing it with last night, Dob. It was super fun. We had a good time. I still need like 100k splinters to charge my quiver. Yeah, it's expensive as hell, especially for Iron Man. It's a lot of time. I got some VAMs over PD's MVP. Yeah, absolutely classic. Dalbix knows my PVM luck though. That's not a surprising fact there, big buddy. I MVP like a majority of the raids we're in, and my raid log is hilariously sad. I guess it's respect, and I guess used to be when I was like big sending. Now it's more of a shuffle everybody's gaming these days. Now I gotta get you some drops. Have you done a lot of KC, Dob? I'm not sure. How long did that run take? Probably like 30 minutes. Yeah, just around. These usually chilling and chatting with you guys and waiting for spawns. My runs in this gear is right around 30 minutes, give or take. Also, it's good to see you, Jasper. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. 342 KC. Oh, so you definitely got a decent amount of KC. Reminded all the homies, if you hit the like button, it helps the algorithm so much, bro. I really appreciate you guys being here. Can't believe there's 75 of you guys right now. At least that's what I'm showing. Unbelievable. Almost as sad as Walkie's log. Yeah, poor Walkie, man. Oh my god, so cringe. I'm actually leaving on that wave 2, bro. Typical. I could have taken Manti, but I don't really like Manti 3, and having to take it on wave 2, the likelihood of me seeing Manti 3 is like extremely high. Noxious Blade and Soul Reaper Axe is same here, I think. It's the same with like 0 stacks, or it's actually the halberd's better. Better leave net better now. Yeah, exactly. Having a top day on the train to work, which runs alongside the ocean. Ooh, nice, bro. Beautiful. Glad to hear that. It's way easier, bro, and you save a lot more money. Noxious Blade and Soul Reaper, they're similar. Soul Reaper's better when fully charged, but a learner's likely to not fully charge your Soul Reaper all the time. Like at 5 stacks, keeping that for a learner is really probably unrealistic. I'm not saying it's impossible, just unrealistic. What's fang for? Just hitting things. It's really good during the waves. Could you just stay with Nox Halley and switch Fang for Venabo? Yeah, for sure, you could. Definitely could. I just prefer the, I like to bring the Fang because it is better on the waves. And I bring the whip just in case I don't get myopia, which is really rare, but it has happened to me. And I've heard of other people it happening to as well, so I just bring the whip just in case. But yeah, you don't need to bring the Fang technically. You could use the halberd for both the waves and soul. You just need myopia, so keep that in mind. The Fang's the best DPS between the bowfa and the halberd though, although the halberd is very close. Surely the tent here isn't used. Just for the boss. If I don't get myopia, it's used for the boss is all. Thinking of sending first quiver this weekend. Yeah, you should, man. It's really fun. It's a really great piece of content. I see myopia. Yep, exactly. It's really unlikely to not see myopia though, but it has happened. I mean, like I have done runs with no myopia, so like I did have to fang one of the bosses. And fanging isn't like the worst thing in the world, but it really is a lot worse than a whip or a halberd, so I think it's worth bringing. I prefer Halley over Fang because I don't like bringing Defender. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah, that's super fair. Makes switches easier. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the halberd's seriously good. Yeah, I like doing runs with it. How's it going, dude? It's going well. Welcome back, bro. How are you doing? Back to the grind to die again? Nah, you got this shit, bro. Good luck, my man. You got this shit for real. Bro, if you get in a call tonight, you gotta show me that prayer flick with the auto prayer as I tried it and I just tank every hit. Yeah, you're just fucking up the timing. I can try to explain it to you. Basically, I just use like a visual for a tick. So like this thing going around my health bar, if you can see it move down a little tiny bit, that's a tick. My timer over here moves every tick, you see it, so every time you see that, you can click it. Your spec bar also recharges every tick, so you can see that when I use a spec. But basically just double click really fast in between every tick. Let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are all ticks there, so just kind of. The ping on the sim made all the difference. Good, bro. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. A good one to use too far hot. It's really annoying though, but you can use the audio metronome. I'll turn it on really quick so you can hear it to see how I would like, every time you hit a little boop, you just double click. You could also do it with the visual metronome. off the audio and see how I have a number above my head, and also like I have this box right here. Every time it counts, you just click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just click twice in between each click, each tick. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's kind of harder than like what it is, but yeah. Yeah, you have to turn it on. So you have to turn it on. So you'd like turn it on, and then you double click basically. So it's one click to go on, and then yeah, it just double clicks after that. Do you need myopia 3 to knock down the Halley distance? No, myopia 1 will do it. Myopia affects each, like, I don't know how the word is. I don't know how I want to describe what I'm trying to say, so myopia 1 is fine. See, I got myopia on right now. Myopia 1 on. But it's nice, you can still hit from the diagonals with myopia, which is good. I was just clicking super fast and hoping it will work. That's kind of how I started, to be honest. Yeah, same. I just saw you diagonal. Yeah, you can still diagonal. Oops, did that backwards. I just had them manually off ticked, so it didn't feel like losing it. What would you change about Colo? I don't know, it's a good question. Oh. Luckily that was off ticked. Didn't think about that. What would I change? I would remove volatility and bees, bro. Fuck those two. Nah, I wouldn't remove anything. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gladly not a dev tile. Maybe just rework some modifiers. I think everything's fine, to be honest. I think there's like very few runs you actually have to reset. I just do it because I'm stubborn and refuse to take a couple of them. But like genuinely, I think most runs you could do. I wouldn't like being able to choose from a list, because if you could choose, then there would just be a defined meta, and I think that would ruin the whole point of an invocation system. That's like the issue with TOA, right? That's an issue. That's like an issue why like a 500 TOA is annoying, because basically I know there's two different ways you can go about doing a 500, like two major ways, but basically the majority is like you're going to turn off everything and use dehydrate. And so like, why didn't they just scale a 500 TOA around all of that instead of making all these invocations for people to choose, but nobody chooses all of them? You know what I'm saying? I think reentry is way worse than people give it credit for. Reentry is also free, you just have to remember, you know? Like, they're all free relatively, you just have to remember them. Like for reentry, for example, like your dumbass just has to remember, okay, after the 5th attack I have to stand somewhere else that's not important, which is probably going to fuck up my other things. I would fix the click boxes. Actually, probably same. That's probably actually what I would do. But I wouldn't really change much about the content. Oh, nice little Z-stack action, fellas. A little gaming. Spectators? Yeah, spectators around would be cool. Gameplay wise though, I got nothing to be honest. I'm happy with the Colosseum. I'm happy with how they did it. This might kill me, but I'm very curious. Oh baby. Yeah, I think the randomness is completely needed for Colo. Yeah, I just think if you could choose the invocations, like it would just turn into a TOA effect where there would just be set invocations for set metas, and it would not be good in my opinion. No, Inferno's perfect, you're just bad at it. No reason to rework the Inferno, bro. It's perfect, it's a perfect piece of content. There's nothing wrong with that piece of content. 3 out of 3 soul kills, absolute gamer. TOA already so many issues. Imagine if you had to do a fucking monkey at wave 6. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Gotta get ready for work. Yeah, no worries, bro. I really appreciate you coming through as always, Parasol. It's good to see you, dog. Have a good day at work. Hope it goes well, and I'm shocked that you run soon, bro. Glaive worth bringing for first cape at Zuck? No. Glaive's only worth at like Maiden if you're trying to go like super sweaty. Maiden and like super high scale chambers, I'm pretty sure, but that's about it. 99 construction is way more useful than a glaive. Drew and Respect can suck my little nutsack, bro. They're not good enough to be needing a fucking glaive in their top runs anyways. One spec is not gonna make or break a fucking top run. Not their top runs at least. Some top runs, not ours. 99 construction is the only reason I could play. Oh fuck, I forgot about it. I was just AFK and talking. Question is, do I do mahogany homes? Hell no, dude. You know, you're fucking main who can make a lot of money. Just rip out construction and call it a day, dude. Glaive is cool. Yeah, Glaive's super cool. I definitely hope it has more uses. Mahogany planks are 13 hours. I've had a max house for a while, but on cape. Yeah, I've had a max house too, but I'm only at 90 construction. Yeah, no, dude, just rip out normal construction. It's gonna take you fucking 10 years to get mahogany homes done. There's no reason for a main to do mahogany homes. I just tanked that hit and he threw a javelin, bro. Common, proud stats, bro. Yeah, Rallos is super useless, honestly. In the future, maybe not, but currently, there's really no argument for it. Unless you're like trying to like super speed tops, which is not happening. I know it's not happening. Yeah, it definitely is sad. It'll be useful though. It'll be used. I have faith. Jagex is pretty good at balancing shit. I know I say that, and there's always a couple items that, you know, there's always a couple bad balances. I get that. Everything comes around after a while. Oh, come on, cringe ass game. Guess we go with Manti. Hope we don't get it again. That's gonna hurt. Am I dead? Yeah, that was a big misclick. Unfortunate. Deserved. Haven't had a misclick like that in a minute. 770 mil down the drain. That's actually not that bad. What level are you now? Yeah, definitely gonna be worth. Definitely gonna be worth. 170 mil is not bad though. $84. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm working on getting all my shit to 90 right now. Slowly. Just hit 90 Hunter the other day. 100 total levels away from maxing. Only a measly 13 mil XP away from maxing. It's too easy. Why don't you just buy house tabs? Oh, buddy, I got house tabs, but it's just nice. Just convenience. I need to make more money in game and real IRL. Oh, dude, preach me. Preach it. Preach it. I hear you on both fronts, big dog. Because I need the 99 anyway. Am I ever slow maxing? Exactly. And it's just quality of life too. It's just nice to have a cave, I think. Not that I have it, but. I'm not gonna take Doom yet, we'll just risk it. Oops, left too early, humble. Oh, that's how I died last time. Corner trap, too easy. I guess. Rotate over here, range will block that stupid fucking mage from sliding all the way down and being super annoying. Little tip there. Major was gonna come around. Mage do weird things. Yeah, he was coming around, but I made the ranger move up faster. So we blocked him. Now we're being Chillin. This might be my last run here. I need to do some lunch. I'm hungry. We'll see. So my autism sticks to PVM, sorry. Game ass, that could be fun. Do the thing, Fang. Oh, thank you, Thrall. My god, thank you. Always too fast. Good Lord. Make this game so much harder than it has to be. Died on wave 10 with myopia 3. Forgot Venator didn't have range. Oh yeah, I've done that an unbelievable amount of times. Exact thing. Where Venator just fucks me up. Just got Abby dagger from inside. Oof, unfortunate, bro. Sorry. Pet next one, surely. Dad, how's the runs been today? Just got to work and signing in. How you doing, Tim? Things have been good, bro. Things have been good. Been pretty good days. Oh, I say that as I get these. I guess I'm just gonna rest the dynamic duo. Fuck it. But yeah, everything's been going pretty good. Had a couple funny deaths, a couple good KC. Pretty typical stream. How are you doing today, my man? I'm just gonna wait for the Minotaur. I'm not gonna kill these guys before. Another day, another dollar. I hear you, bro. Glad your day's going good, man. It's crazy. I had Myopia 1 and Doom 1 last time, and it didn't give me either of them. I had to choose a man team. I guess I didn't have shows. Just gonna destack these really quick. And now we wait. I just died a fucking dynamic duo spawn. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die to it too, it's okay. Every time, no. I rarely pick dynamic duo, I just don't like relentless. Probably should have picked it, but here we are. Now we pray to the RNG gods. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, they are, Jesus, they are. Should just leave, bro. Whatever, fuck it. We'll just push it, we're gonna die. Oh, it's fine, actually. Oh, it's not fine anymore. We're okay, somehow. For now. Thank you for not killing me, game. I should be dead like a million times over right now. Not even close. 13 doom stacks, wait till you catch up. Well, it's relatively free as long as I'm not an idiot. Of course there's a shaman though. The shaman's probably gonna fuck everything up. We're alive somehow. I guess it's not over yet. Living on the edge always. Oh, I can't believe that dude can't see me. So if I stand here, this dude should shift in. Okay, I'm chilling. We're doing okay for what just happened there. I've still taken Manticore hits for no reason, so I'm genuinely not solved with this wave yet. But we're looking good. There we go, baby. Doom who? Oh, come on, the pet was so deserved there, man. Pet was so deserved there, bro. Just a reminder, we move soul one tile for solar flare, one tile south. Makes it super free. Can you trade quivers for pet? Yeah.
Ooh, I was itching my face. Almost missed that. Oops. Ow. Thought I had another tick to move around that laser. Easy indeed. Alright team, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I am starving. I'm gonna do some lunch and take a little break. But I might go live again tonight because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm doing tonight. But yeah, I appreciate you guys chilling so much. I really appreciate if you like and subscribe and come along for the journey to finish this pet off with me. 131 KC and climbing. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, bro. Take it easy. Have a good one. Hope to catch you tonight. Good luck with food.